What's the deal with the beef between you two and Larissa Pippen? There's been some stuff going on on the internet.
Yeah.
I in between Bible studies, will kind of glance casually at social media.
Yeah. What happened? What happened?
I mean, look, I have been outspoken about Larissa Pippen and what she's pulled off. I remember my stomach turned when I found out that she got part of Scottie's pension.
Damn.
Got his pension.
Damn.
It's bad enough he didn't sign a prenup. I get that. So, okay, maybe his salary, but his pension? And, when I had you on my show recently, what did I say? We talked about Marcus Jordan's arrest. And I was like, I feel like Larissa Pippen is somehow responsible for this. You're like, yeah, absolutely. And you just went off, right? We both went off. And you were like, she's ruined two great names in basketball, the Pippen name and the Jordan name. So, we did our thing. We cracked jokes.
Mm-hmm.
We had a little roast fest, while we're at it. And, there's other stuff. The fact that her son played on the same team as the guy she's sleeping with. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And so out of the blue, I get a DM from her. And at first I'm like, okay, it's not really her. It's probably like a fan account or something. But I'm looking, I'm like, 5.4 million followers. Oh shit, okay, that's actually her. It's like, stop talking about me, you fucking loser.
Damn.
Brought it back. When was the last time we were called fucking losers? Like, it's been a while.
I mean, that is funny. Yeah.
That is kind of funny, right?
Yeah.
So my response was, or what?
You said what?
Or what?
Or what?
Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if I keep talking about you?
Then she did an interview, right? That's gonna be.
Well, okay. So what happened was I was in this building, right? I was at this building where Jason Lee actually films Hollywood Unlocked, and some of his people, when I was in the valet, some of his people were like, "Oh shit, Vlad, you just interviewed Larissa Pippen. She was talking about you and Gilbert. You just missed her by like 5 minutes." Like I literally almost ran into her. I asked for Jason for some of the content, but he wouldn't give it.
How old is Larissa?
But I guess she went off on you more so than me.
How old is Larissa?
If I'm Jason, I'm gonna say Jason.
50,
Listen,
50?
according to the internet.
Throwing that around that? Throwing that around that 50?
Still.
I wouldn't release it personally if I'm you, because this is just not a battle she wants to face, because she hasn't done right by the name itself.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is her last name is what? Yunan. What you've been doing with the Pippen last name, what if it was your actual father's name? How would that work out for your father? It wouldn't look right? The Pippen name, Scottie Pippen, name was protected by him. They had things going on. You having the last name, being who you are and doing what you're doing, puts a scar on the name. Now, the problem with the last name that you carry, being who you are, you have kids that are famous. You have a son in the NBA right now. So the worst thing you can do, being Larson, is date in the same pool that your son is a professional in.
Yeah.
But that is a slap in the face to that young man,
just
right? The worst thing you want is to be attractive enough to get one of his friends